Hey, how you going? Clayton here with Take Out the Rubbish, this week's episode. I thought this week I'd talk about Seek and jobs and candidates, and I did start this last week. Let's grab this pen. So, if you're looking for work, or even if your kids who have just graduated are looking for work, I gave you some key tips last week, so have a look at that episode. But this week, it's all about, I've actually been talking to candidates and giving them the no phone call, which my advice this week is, how do you do that? How do you actually call a candidate and say no? Look, number one is to be direct. Talk to your candidate and say, look, unfortunately today you weren't successful with the position, and give them some feedback as to why. And be honest, if they weren't suitable, or they didn't turn up on time, or they looked, they didn't dress for the occasion, or whatever the situation was, give them the feedback. This is really important for job seekers as they move on to the next job. Just on that, I did that once for a lady, and she sent me a card 2 weeks later after I gave her the feedback. And she went on to actually get the next job. And one of the big pieces of feedback was the way that she looked, and she didn't connect with me as her potential boss. So yeah, give them direct feedback. Be honest, and when you're talking to them on the phone, be kind. Apologise. Unfortunately, you weren't the right candidate this time, but thanks for your interview. So be kind when you're talking to our job seekers. And so for our kids out there, and mums and dads, if you've got kids that are graduating, get them to turn up to the interview on time, dress appropriately, ask lots of questions, and try and connect with the person that's doing the interviewing is really important. All right, bit of a long one today. We're off to a great start for the week. I hope your business week is off to a great start as well. So keeping you up to date, we have our new employee starting next week, so I'll introduce Alicia to you then. Take care, have a great week in business. See you next time. Bye.